Hello and welcome back to yet another beer review. Now this beer is taking me back in time actually. What can I say about the personal experience of this beer is that I remember old family members drinking it. I remember seeing it when I was younger in the shops, um, and it's hardly changed in its appearance. The can design has hardly shifted. And yeah, it's a classic, it really is. And I think it is Scotland's biggest selling canned ale. So we've got a McEwan's, and it is their export. The fella with a feather in his hat and the moustache and the can. 4.8% ABV, and it is a classic. For me, it's a classic. It's a beer classic. And yeah, I haven't had it for a while. One Christmas I got two big packs of it in and drunk it. So yeah, it's definitely taking me back. I shall read what it says. It says, renowned throughout the world as the original Scottish export beer, a premium beer. It says roasted malts and caramel. I think it's got that on it. So yeah, for me, it is a classic. So let's crack her open. See what we get. Now, I had the McEwan's Champion. Wasn't a fan of it. I know people out there like it, and some people out there hate it. It definitely is that beer. It definitely is a Marmite beer. You either like it or hate it. This one, if I remember rightly, I quite liked it. So let's see what we get from the. Maybe a hint of chestnut there, and a hint of. You do get a little bit of a alcohol type of aroma. Yeah, you do. It's definitely there. Maybe a bit of chestnut. Smells okay. Let's pour out like you do. And she's come out. Well, he should I say, because a bloke with a. This is old school beer. This old school. Can't go wrong, can you? Yeah, it's kind of like mahogany colour beer. Quite a foamy head again. Kind of dissipating down a bit. See what we get from the slightly sweet. It doesn't smell that pleasant, to be honest. It's a bit of chestnut there. There is a kind of like a smell of alcohol type thing going on. But proof's in the pudding, boys and girls. I'm going in. Cheers. Well, I can say to you, it tastes a lot better than what it smells. That's old school. This is old school, this. I love this. Slight hint of roastiness. There's a swirl of caramel in there. There is a hint of chestnut in there as well. It's 4.5. There is a fair bit amount of flavour in that. Slightly bit of woodness in there. Only a tad of woodness in it. There is a slight hint of thinness, but overall, you know what? It's not bad, and you can see sometimes with when you look at what the beer scene is now, when you get all these brightly coloured cans of beer and all these craft brewers and stuff, and which is all great, and I mean, it's the future of the beer industry is that. But as time goes on, it gets a thought in my mind that beers like this one might get a bit forgotten about, and there'll be a point one day when no one else will be drinking it, because the generation who drank this type of beer or drink this type of beer won't be here anymore to buy it, and that is a real worry, really, for me personally, because um, I don't know anybody my age who drinks that, and that's the truth. I can't think of anybody who drinks it at my age, and it's a shame because I do worry about beers like this. Where everything's going craft beer and stuff like that. So for me personally, you know, I'll hold the flame high and get a load more of this in. Because it ain't a bad beer at all, it really is. Again, again. I'm having this at room temp. Yeah, got lovely flavours in it. And I'll be quite happy to drink that. I'll be quite happy to drink this all day. It's pleasant enough for me. The smell, though, is a bit naff. I'll be honest, it smells like, I don't know, old socks in a way. But the taste itself is lovely. So all I can say to you is, boys and girls, everybody out there, um, don't get too carried away with your craft beers. Please go and pick one of these fellas up and give them a go. You know, keep the flame alive, like you do. And on that score, thank you for watching this beer review. Don't forget, buy that. And see you boys and girls on the next one. So cheers.